Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, TheLaval, also known as the Power To Do List, back for you with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Reverse of Arcadia. Last time a lot of shit went down, and yeah, now we kinda have some time to calm down, digest it a bit, and see what further awaits us in the story mode. TheLaval, can you hear me? I see, I finally got through to you. Oh. This is the spirit world of all duel monsters. This may all seem like a dream to you, but it's not a dream, it's real. This is where the spirits of the duel monsters live. They all used to live here in peace. Until the Fire Nation attacked. But now an evil presence, the Fire Nation, is making its way even closer to this world. It's trying to corrupt this land and control it for its own evil ways. What's more, it has the same fate in mind for the human world. If the spirit world is overtaken, the human world will surely follow. There is a girl in the human world who is the only person that can save this land. She's connected with the spirit world and her pure heart can drive back the evil that threatens us. However, she is still young and does not yet have the courage she needs to face this evil alone. While not as powerful as she is, you also have a soul that is connected to this world. Please go and do whatever you can to aid her. And together, protect this world from the evil that threatens to destroy it. Alrighty then. Morning, TheLaval. Well, you're sweating like crazy. Are you okay? Are you sure? Well, if you say so, don't push yourself too hard, okay? Crow, he's been out since early in the morning. He's not back yet. Okay, I faced the checkpoint and he speaks with the little boy instead. Cheap bed with a rock hard mattress. Well, it do be like that sometimes. Yo, TheLaval, finally awake, I see. What does Crow have in store for us today? You look like you were sleeping pretty heavy there. Are you okay? You're not feeling sick, are you? What, you had a weird dream? Huh? So it wasn't a dream, you were in the spirit world. I'm confused. What? The spirit world? That is pretty weird. That's a pretty weird dream. I wonder if it's some kind of message or something. Huh? The spirit world? Man, it's probably just a dream. There's no world crisis going on. He might be an important clue in the spirit world puzzle. Not quite what I expected, though. But this could be just the chance I was looking for. I'll have to capture him and do some research. Anyway, there's sure a lot of securities around here recently. I don't know if they're after us or not, but if I wouldn't get too close to him if I were you. We'll go talk to Kellen after things cool down a bit. I don't know if there's anything we can even do, though. There's also a lot of rumors about some weird guys roaming around. We'll have to be more careful. Stay sharp. Is this the moment that connects it all? Nice to meet you. I'm Saya of the Arcadia movement. I'd like to talk to you for a moment. Do you have a few minutes? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? Man goes around like Jehovah's Witnesses. Don't worry, I'm not here to harm you. I know you've heard the rumors going around about us. But trust me, I'm not anyone to be scared of in any way. I told you exactly who I was, did I not? So what do you say? Will you trust me? I see. In that case, I have no choice but to take you by force. I didn't want it to come to this, but I guess this is how it must be. Activates brain control. Your mind has been controlled by Saya's psychic power. Stop trying to resist! I should wrap this up quickly. I can't afford for my work to be exposed prematurely. You should be proud. You will be the recipient of my powerful brainwashing techniques, huh? You remember something forgotten from your past. At one time, Yusei, and all of Yusei's friends fought together side by side on the satellite. And we are back in the present. Saya, the subject, is awake now. We're going to need a more powerful regimen of brainwashing if the subject is to do our bidding. Excuse me, in order to strengthen the resistance when coming into contact with close friends. What? The effect is wearing off? Speed up the process. If the subject breaks free, things could get very messy. Increase the output. Make sure the brainwashing is never again reversed. Sir, the subject's life signs are too weak. It's too dangerous. To a certain extent, I'm not worried about the danger. Saya out here pulling a "some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make." Subjects lost consciousness. It might become just like that time with the boy. Stopping the brainwashing. This kind of incomplete brainwashing, who knows when it will be reversed. Oh, it appears we have an intruder in our midst. I'll handle this personally. In the meantime, place the subject in a cell. We'll continue again after consciousness is regained. Yes, sir. And yeah, the subject lost consciousness again. If this keeps happening, it could one day be fatal. Even if it's for the sake of research, how could this all be worth it? And didn't we say we wouldn't make the same mistake again? Oh boy. Would somebody please? I'm being held prisoner in the spirit world, please help me. Somebody please listen to me. To answer the voice calling out to you, your consciousness travels to the spirit world. Chapter 3, The Meeting, the Spirit World and New Allies. Alright, alright, alright. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Guess we're in the spirit world now. But I may want to check something real quick. Alright, things seem to be going as... Big trees blocking the path, you can't get through. Yeah, if the game would let me pick up this minus staff. Obtained minus staff. And just like that, big tree started to grow from where the staff was pulled out. Yeah, and that's like a big part of like the puzzles in the spirit world. Balancing these minus staffs around so that we can clear obstacles by reversing the flow of time. Staff also disappeared. Seems like those staves can reverse natural phenomena. Yep, do be like that. And minus staffs are sticking out of ground here and there. Press the Y button to retry. However, doing this will erase any item info gained on the map. Oh boy, do I love these riddles. We have a minus staff at our disposal. Can repair the bridge here to probably just get over there, I guess. Oh, please don't let me read the oh my god, I have to read the exposition again. Okay, there's a box in this tree, so we might want to use a staff on that. Bridge is down, looks like it happened recently. Use the minus staff, yeah, why not? Ah, okay. Wait. We have two staffs over here. What happens if I reverse the flow of water? I can probably just walk over there, right? Let's see. Water's crashing down from the waterfall. Yep. Dried up. Yep. Now we can just waddle on through here. Oh, and we can get the two boxes. So that's nice. Because there's one staff left here that we can use on this tree. Oh wow, okay. That's kinda sad. Oh, I hope we don't need a minor staff for that door. Oh. Oh boy. You hear a voice from somewhere. The gate to town of Schwank seems to be opened by the watermill when it's running. Use your minor staff wisely. Go to the other side and get those water wheel working, and then the store will be open for you. And we do not have a staff at the ready, so we need to reset this again. Oh boy. So it's essentially one staff to make the water not flow, and then one staff to make the water flow again. Since now we can casually walk across the dried up riverbed, and if we use another staff on the opposing side, we can probably get things working again. It's almost ancient. Probably doesn't really do a whole lot here. We don't happen to have... Ah, okay, this bridge just, you know, insta-fixed itself with one go. Okay. Isn't that nice? Gate of Town is open due to the power of the wand. Yep. And with this bridge restored... Sad. Guess we cannot get anything from those chests. Oh. Hey, over here! Hide over here! You check there, me check here! Monkey! The monkey. Yes. Monkey go patrol down. Phew, that was a close call. They almost found us. Hi, I'm Taronka. You're a human, huh? You must be real special then. If you're here, it means you were chosen. Those goons back there belong to Zeman the Ape King. He controls his land. Zeman has been catching many spirits with a curse using a minor staff. I tried to escape, but I got graced by the curse, so that's why I'm short and ugly now. I really am a handsome and accomplished spellcaster. I know it doesn't seem to anymore. What's with that look? You don't believe me, do you? Open your eyes. Just take a look at this hollow shell of a town. The proof's right here. What? You went out in that part and what? So you don't think I could have been a handsome and accomplished spellcaster, huh? Is that it? Kids these days. Kids these days. They've got no respect. Fine, then take a look at some of my magic. Here, perhaps you could use a little something like this right now. You received your deck. Oh. So now do you believe me? The only thing is, the cards I just called forth can only be used in this world. If you don't have them all in the real world, then you've got to find them there yourself. Truth is, I can't use magic so well in this tiny body, I just don't have the confidence. So what do you say? Will you do it with me so I can check and see if my magic still works? I guess. We do not have a better thing to do at the moment, so why not have a quick duel with Taronka. Legendary Magician. What legendary magician might that be? If only the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! had something like an ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Starting hand, not too shabby. White Dragon Head, we got a frontline base, and 2 trap cards. Let's see. Another copy of White Dragon Head. So we can frontline base here. Tower of Babel. Well, this could get interesting, I guess. Probably shouldn't set he's main 1, but let's just assume he does not have a Trapmaster face down. It is Knights and Sorcerer, which is no match for our machines. Probably just main 2, put this other white dragon head on the board in defense. Even if I could have gotten some more damage in. Guess we can just put this on the board in defense and see what he has in store. Oh, Defender the Magical Knight. Remove a spell counter from a card you control for each of the monsters destroyed. Okay, so we definitely need to de-prison this guy because we can't Saku him. No, not Saku, we want to de-prison this guy. Yep, vanished. Your spellcaster gone. Z Metal Tank. That is a really good draw. Let's see if we run into any mirror forces. We do not, and we are actually able to make a copy of YZ Tank Dragon on main phase 2, which is kind of neat. Main phase 2. Let us see. Yeah. First time I think we make one of those contact fusions, right? Banish the Metal Tank and the White Dragon Head. Summoning a copy of YZ Tank Dragon. Discard a card, destroy a face-down monster card. That is definitely going to be very helpful next turn, to be fair. Oh, Lightning Vortex, that is not good. Discard some Mage Power, blows up our board. End phase. Please let me top deck something decent. That is not too bad. But I honestly would have preferred a monster. To be fair, we are 4,500 life points ahead, so I am not too worried. Oh. Ah, it's a special summon, alright. Do I want to Saku this? No, I'll take the 13. And get punished afterwards. Main 2 end phase. I mean, to be fair, he is on Call of the Haunted. It's a very good draw here. He's on a very tight clock since well, isn't that a nice card? Guess I'll get mega punished here by a heavy storm. Yeah, Call of the Haunted is a good top deck, but it is not so good in the face of a heavy storm. Forbidden Chalice. Oh boy. Am I really about to lose this in a simplified game state? Because I get Lightning Vortex. And he has the heavy to follow it up. He sets 1. I definitely now need to respect that back row, to be fair. Because that could be a lot of things, which is why I am going to try and True-Mate here. Because I don't want to lose out on anything in this sort of game state. Use a Helping Robo here to punch that Knight and Sorcerer. And see what we can find of Helping Robo for combat. Mechanical Chaser, that is actually a really decent top deck. Which I will keep in hand. Terraforming. He will probably grab the Endymion field spell here, Magical Citadel. Yep, Magical Citadel of Endymion, there it is. Comes down. Don't know how much spell counter shenanigans we will really see here. Swords of Revealing Light. Puts a spell counter on the Magical Citadel. Sets a card face down. Okay, he has bought himself several turns. Just go ahead and normal summon this Mechanical Chaser. If he has a bottomless, we would have baited it right there. Probably set the Compulse. The thing I'm most worried about right now is him summoning a Skilled Dark Magician, getting the counters and summoning Dark Magician from the deck. That will take care of our Mechanical Chaser, and will put a second counter on the Magical Citadel of Endymion. Again, yeah, Skilled Dark Magician is probably the scariest card right now. We are facing a Drillroid top deck. He is not too shabby, I'll take that. 2 turns on swords, only 1 left. And I will probably have to... Oh boy, we will not see a play from him. That is very nice. X Headcannon top deck. I'll probably keep this in hand and pass for now. Because we do have game on board. And if we swing with both next turn, if he doesn't summon a monster, I mean, we can just compulse the monster, I guess, which is kind of nice. But if we get both attacks in, we will be able to finish this. And if we don't, I still have the X Headcannon as follow-up play, which is kind of nice. Sad to see these boys go, but we can main phase 2. Normal summon X Headcannon. Set the Sakuretsu armor. And since he's already used his Heavy Storm, even if he commits for a big play, which is probably going to be, you know, summon Dark Magician, we are probably rather safe here. Heavy Storm is a very weird top deck in this situation. See if X Headcannon can sink in. And make this game more close to being finished. I do hope we have a opportunity to save after this. Sets a monster. I will probably end phase compulse that in an attempt to finish this duel. Draw, red gadget. I will probably just heavy here to be safe. Yeah, the Magical Citadel protects itself by removing a counter. But the back row will get destroyed, and it was a Mystical Space Typhoon. And with that, X Headcannon will finish this game. And we win! Just like that. At least we were able to make one of those contact fusions for the first time, which is kind of nice. You did pretty well there. I guess I can come along with you now without any worry. All because my magic is so perfectly exquisite. You had an A for effort on that one, and I'll give you a reward. I hope you like it. Magical Mallet. I've seen better cards. So now we know that the deck is okay, we'd better get going. Where are we going? Why, to Siemens Castle, of course. Now to think of it, maybe I never mentioned that. I didn't ask you for a favor a little while back. Oh really? I guess it just slipped my mind. It's no fun getting old, I'll tell you. Please help me rescue Luna. That's all. What do you mean you don't understand? Oh, alright then. I'll just start from the beginning. There is no one. other human in this world beside you, and that human holds the key to releasing the ancient fairy dragon sealed away by Zeman. She's actually a child named Luna. She protected me and was captured by Zeman's goons. I really want to go and rescue her to repay my debt. Of course I want to help the spirit world too. I want to save them both. Problem is, I don't think I can rescue her by myself, so I need you to help me. Luna is being held in Zeman's castle. It is north side of town. Would you help me please? If I have to go in there by myself, I'll surely get caught. And both Luna and I will be gobbled up by all those monsters. Oh, the indignity. Really? So you'll help? Oh, I just knew there was something special about you. Let's go. Alright. With all this out of the way, I will probably have to cut it here. Thank you guys very much for watching in this quite story-heavy episode, and we will probably see what happenings the spirit world has left for us in the next one. But, until then, goodbye.